This investigation took us to an old abandoned train station outside of the small town of Piney, Manitoba. This place was brought to our attention by one of our friends in Woodridge, who over a bonfire told us that his father was friends with a man named Dennis. Dennis had died in that station shortly after it was abandoned. He swears the ghost of Dennis still resides in the building and got us in contact with his father, who for the sake of this video, we will refer to as Roger. Roger told us a very sad but very fascinating story about the man who apparently died in the building. Dennis was a resident of the Piney area. He was known to be a belligerent drunk with no known family nearby. He was a regular at the Piney Hotel bar where he befriended Roger. Dennis never gave away much information on his background, except for the fact that he was originally from Winnipeg and he worked on the railways. When Dennis got drunk, he tended to get very religious and emotional, claiming that he was going to hell. When asked why, he claimed that he did something very bad, claiming the Lord would never forgive him. One night while Roger was drinking with Dennis in his trailer home, Dennis lit the sleeve of his shirt on fire because he wanted to know what the fires of hell felt like. His arm was severely burnt from the incident, which severely worsened his drinking problem. Dennis went out drinking one Friday night in July 1981 at the Piney Hotel, but was never seen alive again. He was conspicuously missing from the hotel bar on Saturday night, which other regulars found highly unusual. On Sunday, a group of residents, including Roger, went out to Dennis's trailer to see if he was okay. When no one answered the door, Roger entered his friend's home through the unlocked front door. One highly unusual thing that Roger noticed was a calendar from 1971 open on the kitchen counter. It was open to the month of August, and on the day of the 6th, Dennis had wrote the words, "My damnation." The search continued well into the evening until Dennis was finally found. The group had made their way to the abandoned train station where they found Dennis on the floor inside, apparently dead from alcohol poisoning, and clutching a half-empty bottle of whiskey. Roger surmised that Dennis left the bar on Friday night, but kept drinking when he got home, eventually finding his way to the abandoned train station, where he drank himself to death. To this day, some still believe that Dennis's ghost still lives in the old decrepit train station, unable to pass on due to his fear of eternal damnation. Passers-by have reported seeing shadow figures in the windows through the trees, and those who dare to enter feel a presence watching them from all areas of the building. We wanted to know if these stories are true, so we paid a visit to the abandoned train station in Piney to ask Dennis himself.
Hello, is anybody here?
Is the floor steady?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Ooh.
You should get the Ovilus going.
Yeah.
Man, this place reminds me of the farm. Just how decrepit it is.
Yeah, this is probably even worse.
Oh yeah, like look at it, it's just falling apart.
Okay.
If anybody's in here, please make a noise.
Looking for a man named Dennis.
If you're here with us, make a noise. Or just let us know you're here somehow. Is it on?
It's on yet.
You can let us know through the Ovilus.
Usually the Ovilus says a word almost right away.
Holy smokes.
What?
This place looks like it's falling, like the roof looks like it's falling apart.
Yeah. So much crap in here. I think I smell skunk too.
Really?
Yeah. Hopefully it's not in here. Moan.
It said moan.
Yeah.
You can moan for us so we can hear it. You can do it into one of our microphones or into our ear.
Look at this, man. I didn't see over there, but that looks like it's coming down too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Like where I'm shining. That looks like a TV. Like the actual two part of the TV.
Oh yeah.
It was really weird to us walking through the train station for the first time that we found like at least a dozen TVs all throughout the place, a couple of stoves, and a ton of fridges all around. So we thought that maybe after the train station was defunct, it was used to store appliances and furniture.
Oh yeah, this feels fine up here.
Why is there so much crap?
Remember?
Remember.
What is it that you want us to remember?
What do you remember?
Or what? Yeah, or what do you remember?
Heard you might have done something bad. Do you remember that?
What happened in this place?
Oh my god.
Fuck, those birds, man.
Alright.
I feel like I'm gonna get cancer in here.
And the Ovilus has been pretty quiet, I gotta say, compared to other investigations.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of got me worried. This might be a dud episode.
I don't know. With the story that we heard, there's
It is
gotta
freaky
be
for
something
sure.
here.
All the the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How was that?
What is that, man? Dude.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
Is that?
Dude, what the fuck is that?
And it just stops.
Happen.
What did it say?
Happen. It just said happen. It said react when we went to the bottom of the stairs.
React and happened? What happened? Was that you?
Yeah.
Are you what happened? I wanted us to react.
Is that a good enough reaction for you, Dennis? If that's who you are?
Maybe it wants to get a reaction out of this?
Jordan initially heard the door handle shaking when we came down the stairs. I didn't hear it, but when we got closer, 100% I saw it. But it seemed strange to me that the closer we got, the quieter it got.
Well, let's see if we can talk to this guy
Buddy.
a little more. Let's do that sensory deprivation.
Sensory deprivation?
Do the sensory deprivation. I think. Touch.
Are we speaking
Against.
Are we speaking with Dennis right now?
To recover.
If you're here with
There
us,
will
can you
be-
make some noise? Let us know you're here and want to communicate.
Stand. Thought about the driver.
There's noises back behind me. Are you behind me? Are you in this room over here? Tell Jordan. Let him know. And then I'll know.
Explore.
Explore? You want me to come back there and explore?
It just went dead silent. Happening. It's happening.
You're saying happening a lot. What is it that you're going to do? What's going to be happening?
You creep.
I'm the creep? You're the one that was living out here. We heard you did a couple. You might have did a couple.
Your body. Horrible.
horrible. We heard you might have did a couple bad things. That's what our sources told us. Can you let us know what you did?
No idea.
No idea. Was it murder? Oh, shit out.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? Show yourself.
Me. It.
Is your name Dennis? Are you doing something to Jordan? He's making these noises. I heard you over there. Can you make that noise again?
It was.
It was you.
Have you ever?
Have I ever what?
Deep.
If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2
If you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
in here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep. What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god. Did you see that?
What the fuck was that, man? What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god. Did you see that?
What the fuck was that, man?
I kept hearing a bunch of words that were coming through that were corroborating what Jordan was saying, and he saw something in the hallway.
I swear that I saw some kind of shadow figure standing in the hallway, and when I shone my flashlight at it, it was gone.
And I saw it too. I saw what looked like a dark mass standing in the doorway, and I don't know how to explain it, but it just looked like something was standing behind us.
Hello? Dennis, was that you? Shh. Dennis, if you're in here, make another noise.
Holy shit.
And I heard banging in here like 2 or 3 times.
You heard what?
I heard banging coming from this area like 2 or 3 times. And then I asked it like, do it one more time if that's you, Dennis, and it made another noise.
Holy shit. I thought I could have I felt something at one point, like vibration.
Oh, the K2 meter
What? I mean, there were like periods on the spirit box where it was just dead silence.
Really?
Like I actually heard like a lot of voices, but like then it just would stop for like 10, 20 seconds at a time, and then it would just pick up again, which is super weird. So if it's silent in here right now, it could pick up again any second.
You hear that?
Yep. Oh my god. Was that upstairs? No, that's outside.
Holy fuck, man. It sounded like a piece of the house just busted off.
What? That might have been it, because look at the roof.
Was that a piece of the house or was that you? Oh, man, that freaked me out. Hands are shaking. Holy smokes.
There was something standing here, right?
What's that?
You saw it too?
Yeah.
Something was standing right
It
here.
looked like something was standing right here.
Oh my god.
But I saw it for like a split second.
I freaked out. I was trying to pick up the flashlight. If I had the flashlight backwards, I couldn't click it on.
Really?
Yeah.
The last time we used these things were when?
It's Hangman
Hangman's church.
Part 2, yeah. They moved on their own.
There's no breeze either, so.
It's dead.
If you're here, Dennis, can you move those bells?
I think that was you that we saw earlier. Can you ring them if that was you?
I wonder if this will trigger him.
Waste.
Waste? What, a waste of time?
You wasted your life? That's what I heard. I feel like I'm being watched from over there.
Really?
I'm probably just freaking out though.
We appreciate all the communication you've given us so far. But we'd like to continue it and go a little further.
Famous. Maybe it's not like we shouldn't be staring at it. Like I've just been staring at it. Remember last time?
Yeah.
Like we were just talking. And that's when it happened. Maybe, I don't know. Just spitballing.
We're gonna see. Oh my god.
Oh, it is spiking.
By the door.
Are you still here, Dennis?
As soon as I move it right over here.
11? I don't
11?
even... No, 11. I don't even know what that means.
Right by the door. Is that you, Dennis? Are you still here by this door? That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. By the door, why can't you make the bells move, man? Left?
That's terrifying.
As soon as I look out the door, it tells me to look left. I don't see anything. But I mean, also, this is also to my left, where you're getting the spike on the K2, kind of behind me and to the left.
No, it's not doing it.
Maybe he left. Oh, no.
Is he in this corner? Are you in this corner?
I raised it up, and it's spiking up here, too. Oh,
Oh, no, I think it was on you. There was something in this corner.
bang.
Imagine if the bang would have happened right there.
I'm waiting for it. No bang?
You know what the thing
Bad.
is? Though?
You did something bad, didn't you?
I know, and I was just gonna say, remember how like emotional he used to
Yeah.
she was saying that he used to be?
Yeah.
Like she was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps.
Matter.
That's fucking footsteps. Go.
Hang on. Shh.
This thing is going off right now.
Dennis.
That's loud, dude.
I'm going out.
This K2 meter's going insane.
Shh.
Look at this thing. This thing's going absolutely nuts. Did it stop?
Important.
Holy smokes, man.
Oh, I thought it said my name. It said important.
Is there something important we're supposed to see up here? God, dude. Man, my legs are shaking. Are you in here? Holy smoke. Man, it's not focusing. Okay, now it is.
It's not. I heard another noise.
I know, I heard that too. I thought it was you.
No, that was not me. That was not me.
Holy smokes, man.
Oh, fuck.
So many doorways. I'm just gonna go in. Nothing.
Nothing.
What did it say?
Kiss.
Kiss?
Maybe that was his favorite band.
Holy
Can you imagine?
smokes, man, that freaked me out.
Whoa.
You hear that? Dennis, if that's you, make a loud noise.
Come on.
You hear that?
That was the bells. That was the bells. Oh, man. This dude's fucking with us, dude. They're still moving. They're still moving. Ryan, that's my middle name.
It said your middle name?
It said my middle name. Look, the bells are still moving.
What the fuck? Look at the
Good.
K2. Hold it to the bells. Hold it to the bells.
Nothing on the bell. Oh.
Emily?
Emily. Who was that?
What the fuck is going on? Those were such loud footsteps. So heavy. They sound like heavy boots. Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
definitely.
boot here.
I wonder if that was his. Oh, I got a little spike by it.
I remember seeing this earlier.
It said kicked when I saw this earlier.
Whoa.
Why is it? There's no reason it should be spiking like that on a shoe.
The
And
hell?
there's nothing inside that
No.
shoe. Show him. There's nothing inside.
Maybe a snake in there. There's nothing in
Looks
it.
like a sock. Yeah, there's nothing electronic in there.
Oh man.
This thing will just not stop. You know, I
And
never.
It wasn't doing anything before.
No.
And we had the Ovilus on the whole time. And plus we already know that the Ovilus doesn't do shit from the park.
Scent.
Sent from where? We should run a Ouija board. I really want to try one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think our Ouija board just kind of.
I know, I just want to try one more time. What if we put the planchette down and didn't even touch it? With everything that's moving?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it. Let's do one. I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it.
Keep in mind that the K2 meter didn't go off the entire night that we were there until we heard the footsteps going on upstairs. Immediately after that, we heard the bells going off downstairs, and when we got there, it said Ryan, which is Jordan's middle name. Jordan held the K2 to the bells, to the door handle that was going off earlier, and then to an old boot that we found on the ground, where it started to redline. To us, we find that the boot was related to the footsteps that we heard going off upstairs.
When Johnny suggested setting up the Ouija board, I personally didn't really want to do it, just because that we've had absolutely no results with our Ouija board so far, and I have my own theories as to why that might be. But I also kind of thought that due to the activity that we've gotten throughout the night, whatever the spirit was, it should be able to move this Ouija board without us actually touching it. Looks like somebody named Kyle has been here.
Where?
A hole in the drywall. You see the memes? Fucking Kyle's fucking punch holes in drywall.
That's not going to be sturdy enough. We're going to have to do something.
To be honest, man, I don't think it's gonna work in any way, shape, or form.
Maddie, Cass, Flat.
Because look, I want to show everyone why I think. Because look, this Ouija board is like rough. It's not very smooth. And then this, it's got like the felt on there on top of that, so it doesn't like move like very easily.
I know.
So I'm thinking like if you're trying to be like a spirit trying to
Is there
communicate,
anything we can
it's
do
like
to alter it?
I don't know. I could sand it. You sand all the letters off too.
Okay, we'll get something that we can put underneath it, just to try, because.
Why don't we just? Honestly, like with what we've been getting tonight, we could just put it anywhere. We could put it here and just tell them, hey, look, just move it.
Yeah. We could do
Right.
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like just not even touch it.
Just not even touch it.
Okay.
Just move it. Come on, you move the bells. We heard you stomping around all over this place. Why don't you just move
I want
it?
to see what it's hovering over. Hang on, I'm gonna put it over the T, so we'll know if it moved. That'd be amazing.
Come on, where are you at?
Come on, Dennis, move the Ouija board. Fuck, man, my hands are shaking. I want to get the hell out of here.
Holy shit.
Sound like glass shattering.
What do you think, man?
I don't know. Sounds like the fucking house is falling apart.
See, that's what I'm scared of. It's like it could be something making noise, or it could actually be like the roof like caving in or something.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still right over top.
It's
of
right
the
over
T.
T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
It sounded like everything was falling apart.
Holy fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
Oh my god. I'm just throwing this in the back. Here.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Did you grab
What was that? Was
Did you
that?
grab the Ouija board?
No, I left it. I left it. Fuck that. I grabbed the camera though.
Holy shit.
Was that actually like a piece of the house like falling down? Like what the?
I don't know.
What was that?
It sounded like the roof was caving in. Holy shit. Going.
My heart is racing, dude. I thought like the house was collapsing.
I know, that's why I was scared. I thought it was gonna fall on my head. You see all that dust too?
No, I didn't see. I
tons
just
of dust coming down.
I just ran. I just grabbed the camera and I just booked it. Dennis, by all accounts, was a drunk who moved to the Piney area in the early 1970s to mid 1970s. We knew that Dennis had felt extremely guilty for something that he had done in the past, presumably on August 6, 1971, the date he wrote "My Damnation" on his 1971 calendar before he died. Roger told us that he had always thought in the back of his mind that Dennis may have killed somebody. We searched the Winnipeg homicide archives, and what we found shocked us both. We found that a man named Dennis Kelly was charged with the murder of a woman in 1971, but was never convicted. This absolutely sent chills down our spine. We contacted Roger immediately after we found this information. At first he didn't believe us because he never knew Dennis's last name. When we told him the year of the murder, he made the connection to the 1971 calendar he found on Dennis's counter the day he was found dead. Roger, a 70-something old man, broke down and asked us to say a prayer with him for Dennis to find his salvation. He said that he hoped that it wasn't true because he wasn't able to confirm if Dennis Kelly was his real name, but he was also relieved to have some sort of closure to a thought that he had harbored for many years, that his friend may have been a murderer. Neither of us do these paranormal investigations from a religious standpoint, but if Dennis Kelly was the Dennis we were in contact with, then we were in contact with the spirit of a murderer who knew that if he passed on, the fires of hell awaited him.